very isolated at best as we top out on this steamy Saturday at 92 degrees.
And welcome to Rescues in Action, and with me is Bill from Second Chance Boxer Rescue. Bill, thanks for being here, and this is Renton.
This is Renton.
And the first thing we notice about Renton's probably a mix, isn't he?
He's some sort of type of mix, yeah. We have no way of knowing without DNA testing him, but we do know he's a good dog.
Yeah, he's a good dog. Now, Renton comes with an interesting story. What's Renton's story?
He came from Hernando County Animal Services. It's been several months ago. An email went out from the director there that they had a lot of dogs they needed to bring in that day. Law enforcement needed to bring in, and the shelter was full. So I asked a lady at the shelter to pull the dog that looked the most like a boxer.
Do you have any, the circumstances surrounding all the animals that they had come in? What was that?
I was told that it was a drug bust, and they had 15 dogs that they had to bring in and put in runs, and they just didn't have the room. So
poor little puppies.
That's how we got. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about Renton's personality, because since he's been here, he's been very quiet, very good, very attentive to what's going on. He's been following our little dolly cam down there.
He's a super dog, a really good dog. He's lived with other dogs. He had a foster home, wonderful foster home. He lived with a boxer, female boxer, and the dad got a job in Seattle, so he had to move. Our foster homes are full, so Renton's been in boarding now for about a month. He gets along great with other dogs, good with people, great with kids. He's just all around a really good dog.
Yeah, he's really soft, too. So tell us, if someone's interested in Renton, what do they have to do?
Go to our website, saveaboxer.org. And they can email us questions, or they can apply to foster or adopt. If somebody just wants to foster Renton until we find him a home, that would be wonderful.
Okay, and you mentioned that your fosters are full right now. How many dogs do you have?
Just under 40. And we're just under 40 dogs in our rescue, and the shelters are full. It's gotten to a point we have to turn down dogs, which is very hard for us to do, but we simply have no place for them. So if people would just foster a dog for 3 or 4 weeks, they could save a life.
You know what? Let's get a close-up shot of Renton here again. And why don't we find Renton a home, because that frees up a home for another dog, and that's important. So let's get this guy a home. Bill, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we show up on the set here, and this kid shows up. I don't even know who he is. No, the popular PBS kid's here. He's super wise, coming to Tampa. And it's tonight, first live show ever.
This is little Marty. Our producer Sarah's